Welcome back to another reaction
Video.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can hear the voices are many.
Yes, of course.
You know, our goal on this channel is to sensitize more people about Canada. We just brought one more candidate to the channel.
The show.
Yeah.
Podcast
This
show.
is Thelma. Yes, one of the biggest fans of Canada in the background. So today we brought her forward to see the videos firsthand as we react to them. Right?
Yeah.
So this is Tekla, Kelsey, Thelma. All of them are starting with T, but I'm starting with O. Just a little different stuff.
Difference of letter.
All right. So today's reaction video, we are reacting to Toronto's underground network.
What?
I don't know, there's something in Toronto where there's an underground network, roads, businesses, I don't know. Yeah. Do we have anything like that in Cameroon?
Please let it be.
Yeah. So family, you know what? Let's go, kids.
Let's go, guys.
Let's get it playing.
Go, just go.
Toronto's Path Network is the world's largest underground pedestrian walkway, spanning more than 33 kilometers. It consists of 4 million square feet and approximately 1,200 retail units where you can find restaurants, shops, bakeries, grocery stores, and basically any retail service that you would find on the street. From this series of pathways, you can walk below the city streets from Toronto's waterfront, through the financial district, the entertainment district, and all the way up to City Hall and Yonge and Dundas Square. And in this video, I did just that. Hey, I'm Mark, and I invite you to join me as we explore Toronto's Path Network. Annual revenues from the path exceeds $1.7 billion.
Wait, why was it even constructed in the first place? Is it a byproduct of something? Is it a historical business system or whatever?
And also, are people actually living there, like, or you just go there for entertainment, to go shop?
And the place is too large.
It's really large.
The place really looks like it's a normal city, like any other city. You can't even think that's an underground
It's
city.
looking very amazing.
The only thing is that you don't have fast cars in there. Like driving cars underground there. But people just walk around.
But 33
kilometers, yeah.
I didn't realize that.
But you don't have to go all the 33 kilometers, right? You have to walk.
$1 billion, and hundreds of thousands of citizens, commuters, and travelers navigate its corridors each day. Linking this underground system are more than 75 buildings, including commercial, residential, hotels, and venues. The path is a great perk, providing a very comfortable and easy way to navigate the downtown without ever having to endure the elements outside.
Okay, good. This is nice.
But this convenience was originally for the benefit of the T. Eaton Company and its shoppers. The company built the very first tunnel back in 1900 to connect two of its stores near Yonge and Queen Street East. Over the next 17 years, 4 more tunnels would be built in downtown. When Union Station was built in the 1920s, a tunnel was constructed to connect the train station to the Royal York Hotel. These early tunnel systems laid the foundation for what would become the path that we know today. Over the decades, the path network expanded greatly as the City of Toronto took over the task of coordinating and paying for the design and construction. And the result? 33 kilometers of underground pathways, 4 million square feet of retail space, and a great pedestrian system to help people flow through the city with relative ease. And the path network will continue to evolve as new commercial and residential buildings are built in the downtown core.
The comments.
But the path is...
Yes, please let us know if you do visit this kind of place. Like,
if
you've ever been there.
Yeah.
How do you go on the ground and you walk for 33 kilometers? I've never been to any place on the ground.
Never.
You go 33 kilometers walking on the ground as if you're a mouse, a city mouse. Okay. The disadvantages.
But the path is sometimes criticized for how it can feel disconnected from the city and life above ground. It's true that the path falls short when it comes to public entrances in comparison to how massive the network is. In fact, about 70% of the entrances to the path are found within the privately owned buildings that sit above it. A lot of these lobbies are open to the public and the entrances are accessible, but people maybe just don't think to use the path. The entrances aren't really presented to you the same way as, say, the subway entrances, which are right on the sidewalk. Out of sight, out of mind, as they say. Because the path is predominantly used by commuters and downtown office workers, you'll find that a lot of the retail on the path is closed after regular working hours. On evenings and weekends, it feels like you're walking through a gigantic closed mall. For this video, I downloaded and paid for the PathMap app, which is run by the City of Toronto. It cost me $3.99 for 7 days, but the app isn't that useful, so I don't think I can recommend it. I ended up having to use the PathMap app plus Google Maps plus the actual signage on the path to basically triangulate where I was. The app isn't very functional because it lags pretty bad, which may be due to the fact that I'm underground and below tall office towers. But because of this lag, it never really showed me where I actually was. Instead, it gave me a kind of a vague idea of where I was, and even when I waited for it, the app never caught up to my location. I got turned around a lot, even having a good sense of where I was trying to go. It's just very disorienting down there, and there's a million different pathways, so just take your time, keep your eye on the signs, and just use your compass or your Google Maps.
So he advises that you put your eyes on the signs. Meaning, if you make a mistake, you're
With
going
the
to get
signs,
lost
yeah.
on the ground.
Yes.
What will become of you?
What will become of you on the ground? Question though,
Your life.
is there network there you can call someone? Because if you get missing,
What are you going to do?
they
Like,
will find you crying about, where's my mom?
I'll cry my life.
You cry?
I would age.
What do you want me to do?
You got missing on the ground, you're crying.
What do you want me to do? Start shouting.
Oh, that cry is gonna solve the business for you, Abby.
No, I'll cry. No. I'll be so cry
So
out.
tears will really come out of your eyes.
That's why someone cry and calm down. Not the thing that you're missing.
No,
Next time going there, then you're missing.
no. I'm missing. I just cool.
You go to a place that you know that is underground and you are missing
I
again.
just chill. People are there. I follow anybody.
How will you
See,
go
I
out?
just
Like,
chill.
just
People are
chill.
there.
I take a bottle of beer and take a drink for now for first.
Before you want to see one day I pass, you don't even know whether it's day or it's night. I don't know what that's clocking.
I'll just follow one person. Whether to their house or wherever. You must take me where
What are
you're.
you looking for?
You must take me where you're going. Take me wherever you want to. Take me.
Keep your eye on the signs and just use your compass or your Google Maps.
Navigation.
So the old system of navigation and signage used colors to indicate what direction you were headed, but they recently changed that to make it a little easier. Today, the path uses neighborhood and landmark names to indicate which way you're going, and accessibility symbols, of course, indicate which way to go for ramps or elevators. And if you need these services to navigate the path, maybe consider sticking to the city streets. Accessibility, I'm sure, would be challenging because there are an endless number of stairs and escalators throughout the path. Due to the patchwork way in which the path was built, the path changes elevation constantly, and new sections needed to be built up or down to meet up with existing infrastructure.
Subways.
The path is connected to several subway stations, so you can actually travel considerably further underground beyond the path network. The stations are spread out around the path, and you can actually take the subway from one place along the path network and then get off at another part of the path network. So if you want to travel underground and stay sheltered from the weather, but you don't want to walk, you can do that on the path.
That was the question we had, right? Like,
Yeah.
the thing is, like 33 kilometers. How do you walk 33 kilometers?
Even if it's 2, how? Because
But why are people going there? Like,
They just walk. Sometimes you don't want like to deal with the sun or the cold outside, so you go on the ground.
to go to your place, you walk
Yeah.
on the ground to go to where you
Yeah,
stay.
yeah. So maybe you just want to buy something or just get a walk without getting all the noise in the city. I feel like so. Mm.
the place is attracting though.
Yeah, it's good.
It's beautiful. It's like if you're in there, you feel like it's a normal place until you discover yourself
until you start coming out of the home.
Until you start coming out.
around.
But honestly, we don't even have subways in Cameroon. Like no city has a subway. Not even a single line. Not even one. We have only one train route.
Nothing at all.
Freight train that passes beside my house here is pretty loud and old
To begin with.
to begin with.
Furthermore,
It wakes you from your sleep. I mean, Let's see what the food is.
There are an endless number of food courts, food halls, and restaurants on the path. So if you get lost down there, don't worry, you won't starve. A few notable locations along the path network are Table Fair and Social, Union Market, Chef's Hall, and Queen's Landing. Okay, so using Union Station as a starting point, if you head south, you can take the path to the waterfront on Queen's Quay East. You'll basically step outside and be right across the street from the Jack Layton Ferry Terminal, which will take you to the Toronto Islands. After leaving Union Station, you'll first pass through Scotiabank Arena, home to the Leafs and the Raps, and then into the Maple Leaf Square and Jurassic Park area. Maple Leaf Square is a multi-purpose complex. The project was a $500 million development deal between Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment, Cadillac Fairview, and Lanterra. This development is one...
So like Maple Leaf is also a company in Canada.
Yeah.
Maple Leaf Entertainment, Maple Leaf Square. Like, I used to think that this thing about Canadian Maple Leaf is like a running joke, but I say it's serious.
It's something serious.
It's serious. Because if a company is named Maple Leaf, a square is named Maple Leaf, and there's so many of those things in Maple Leaf.
Maple Leaves.
Holy smack. Okay.
1.8 million square feet and includes restaurants, commercial space, retail, residential towers, and even a Longo's grocery store. Connecting the path is a series of pedestrian bridges that cross over the busy city streets below and offer some great views. Certainly a perk of living in these buildings is your access to entertainment, food, transit, maybe your work, all without ever having to step outside. An interesting highlight along this section of the path is an original piece of Banksy art called Guard with Balloon Dog. The real estate developer Menkes, who built 1 York Street, unveiled this piece of art in 2017. The famously anonymous artist created this piece on the rear facade of a vacant building at 90 Harbor Street. The developer bought that property and preserved and restored the graffiti and then put it on display at the 1 York Street project. Okay, so heading back to Union Station, we're going to start walking west. That encompasses more downtown office towers and residences. It includes the Metro Toronto Convention Centre, the CN Tower, Rogers Centre, and the Entertainment District. You'll also find the Up Express train station here, which is the direct train service to Pearson International Airport. It's important to note that the west section of the path has a piece missing, and that is that the path which leads to the Convention Centre does not connect directly to the Entertainment District. If you're planning to go to the CN Tower or the Sky Dome, the path will get you most of the way there, but not all the way. So you need to step outside near the Convention Centre. If you're heading to the Entertainment District, you'll need to head north through part of the Financial District first, head west when you hit First Canadian Place, and most likely you'll want to start looking for an exit to street level after you pass St. Andrew subway station.
While we're watching this video and enjoying the video, I feel like this is like a future video that you need to watch as soon as we get to Canada.
A future video.
Yeah, I need to hold the video watching it.
While you're walking down there.
It's explaining where you have to go. He's talking to us as almost as though we are in there, and then he's telling us where to go. And honestly, we are going with him. At least we're seeing the videos.
Yeah.
So we're taking a virtual, no, not really virtual. We're taking a video tour of the whether it's the subway or whatever.
I just feel like somebody can easily get missing inside there.
Yeah. And I'm the worst person.
And if this type of thing is in Cameroon, you obviously come across thieves.
Like pickpockets and criminals like that.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%. Maybe it's for a good reason we don't have it.
Telling you. Because if you have it,
I mean,
there'll be a lot of danger happening down there.
Apart from everything, I think I'll be the first person to get missing in this kind of place because I'm horrible at navigation. Horrible at navigating, yeah. If I go somewhere, I definitely need to repeat it 10 times before I figure out which way.
Crazy.
Yeah. So
that's how it gets.
That's how it gets.
level after you pass St. Andrew subway station. This is where you're going to find the Royal Alexandra Theatre, Prince of Wales Theatre, Tiff Bell Lightbox, and Roy Thompson Hall. Roy Thompson Hall actually has its own path connection, so keep an eye out for directional signs leading to Roy Thompson Hall. This iconic concert hall is home to the Toronto Symphony Orchestra, and it's also one of the main venues for TIFF, the Toronto International Film Festival. The lead architect, Arthur Erickson, is considered one of Canada's greatest finest architects and is responsible for other iconic buildings like the San Diego Convention Center, as well as the award-winning Canadian Embassy in DC. So if we reset our position again and head north from Union Station, we'll head towards the financial district. And the very first stop is just through the doors that connect Union Station to the path. If you take the very first left, that will lead you to Toronto's most famous hotel, the Fairmont Royal York. Originally named the Royal York, the hotel opened in 1929 and was built by the Canadian Pacific Railway Company. It's one of several grand railway hotels built across Canada, like Chateau Frontenac in Quebec City or Banff Springs in Alberta. The Royal York, in fact, for a period of time, was the tallest building in the city. Today, it's dwarfed by the surrounding office towers, many of which are connected to the path.
It must look like the Empire State Building in New York. This is the building they're talking about. The city almost looks like New York City. Like according to the videos that we've watched here. I don't, guys, I want you to understand I've never been to New York City. So this is according to the New York I've seen in videos.
City. Today, it's dwarfed by the surrounding office towers, many of which are connected to the path. The grand staircase that connects from the street to the hotel lobby also has small staircases on either side that connect directly to the path. The hotel lobby is an attraction in itself.
I forgot to ask something. Those buildings, are they underground?
No. You have a building underground like that, that would not be a subway. That would be a giant cave you're living in.
Christmas decor is some of the best in the city. The history, the architecture, the design, and the guest experience is something that deserves its own video. But stopping in here to see one of Canada's grand railway hotels should be on your list if you're traveling to Canada. Another branch of the path that is close to Union Station leads to Brookfield.
You say it should be on your list if you're traveling to Canada, right?
Yeah.
Why would you put if there? It should be on your list when you're traveling to Canada. So remove the list, remove the conditional word and put.
I mean, everything is just in this underground.
Yeah.
Everything is there. You are missing. You won't be happy.
Yes.
To spend the rest of your life there.
You get missing there, yeah. I told you guys if I get missing in that place, no panic. I should look for the nearest restaurant. Yes. I hope immigration doesn't find me there.
Place and the Hockey Hall of Fame. This 5-acre office complex consists of 2 office towers and are connected by the Alan Lambert Galleria. The 6-story atrium was designed by Spanish architect Santiago Calatrava, and it's one of my favorite architectural spaces in Toronto. With the inclusion of historic building facades, the Galleria ties in the financial district's history with contemporary architecture and functionality. Underneath the Galleria and back on the path level is where you'll find the entrance to the Hockey Hall of Fame and a food court. Continuing north through the path, you'll enter the heart of the network. Visiting on a weekday, you'll get to experience the fast-paced life and work culture of the city. I would say that this central area of the path is the most confusing. There are several different directions, there's food courts in every direction, and what seems like endless corridors leading from one office tower to the next. If you're near the Scotia Plaza, Commerce Court, TD Centre, or First Canadian Place, and you get lost or turned around, don't feel bad. It is confusing. After passing through the core of the financial district, you'll pass by the Eaton Centre, which is a large hotel and conference center. Then you'll hit City Hall. Basically, the path just peters out and you'll be forced to face the great outdoors. The stairway exits right into Nathan Phillips Square, where the city hosts events and festivals throughout the year. During the winter, the water fountain is...
This is a very famous place.
I don't know.
I think we always see this place.
Yes, in most of the videos.
Yes.
You have seen it, right?
That day.
Toronto.
These 2 towers are very famous. How did they build them? They're almost as if they're half avocado.
But there are offices there, right?
Yeah, those are very tall buildings. Extremely tall.
So I'm already scared.
It's as if it's just one wall that you just go
Yeah,
and
it's like
hit,
a
but
single wall.
it's actually inside, like enter the house, enter a room or offices. Oh,
Canadian architects have been
they're not sleeping.
having a dose of their own thinking.
where the city hosts events and festivals throughout the year. During the winter, the water fountain is turned into an ice skating rink. You'll find restrooms, skate rentals, and a concession stand here. To get to the Eaton Centre via the path, you'll need to head east from the Sheridan Centre. The path will basically lead you right into the Bay department store and then into the Eaton Centre shopping mall. While the Eaton Centre isn't the largest mall in the country, it's gotta be the busiest. Because not only does it act as a shopping centre, but due to its connection to two...
Look at people. People just walking up and down.
This place is just busy.
Just busy.
See how interconnected the place is.
Yes.
You can be up here, you don't even know your way down to get down
So
there.
they're only walking like this, just.
Yeah.
So,
If I got in there, I need somebody to put me on a leash to be dragging me around like a dog before I get missing. You need to really leash me up.
oh God, just
You
stand and
get
look at
messing and
places.
cry out your energy.
Jesus Christ. People build these kind of places in their country.
Yep.
What are we building?
Our technology is going.
What are we really
We're
building?
building corruption.
Where? Embezzlement,
I hope that.
poverty.
Don't say
We
that to
are
us.
building a lot. A lot over here.
We're building too deep.
subway stations, the path, several busy downtown streets, a hotel, several office towers. It sees a lot more traffic moving through its corridors than most other malls. The Eaton Centre, of course, is named after Eaton's department store, which has a long history in the city. Like I mentioned at the top of the video, T. Eaton Company built the very first tunnel back in 1900. Over the years, the company grew and expanded, but eventually it went out of business sometime in the 90s. The Eaton's brand and IP was purchased by the current owner of the mall, Cadillac Fairview, and the Eaton name has been kept as a tribute to Timothy Eaton, who about 125 years ago opened a small shop on the site. At the north end of the Eaton Centre, you can exit onto Yonge Street and you'll find yourself at Yonge and Dundas Square. To stay on the path, you need to travel straight through the mall and into the Dundas subway station at the north end of the property. From here, you'll travel a short distance into what feels like a mall that hasn't been updated since the 90s. This is the atrium on Bay, and it's the northernmost point of the path network. But unlike at City Hall, where it just ends with a staircase, here in the atrium, it ends with a red lobster. It's like finding a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. I've got more videos like this one and more planned for the future. Please let me know if you liked this video by giving it a thumbs up, and if I missed anything that you think people should know about, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Thank you.
See you next time, sir.
See you next time.
Link to the video in the description.
Baylor.
Wait, does the subway belong to someone or to the government?
Good question.
Like the pathway, right? I don't
Yeah.
think it's subway because there are also subways there, but these are underground pathways. Are they owned by private individuals or they're actually constructed by the government?
I think it's by private individual.
That's what I'm saying because there are shops down there, and so that means they are renting those office spaces from someone.
Yes.
So someone must have constructed that. It's not like here in our country where the government builds a lot of things and own it. Most of these Canada bigger countries, the government mostly don't own stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, private citizens own.
Them. Wow.
You would hear that a citizen owns a bridge between Canada
Man,
and
and
the
the
US.
US.
You
How?
cannot build a bridge in the country.
As how la?
Even if you have the money, you can't build a bridge. You can't construct a road. No.
Even if you want to construct a small like this to your house.
Nope.
Nah, 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 nah.
Nah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Signing out.
What did you guys think? We're great. Huh?
Yeah, it was really great. The video was nice.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
We have more about Canada to show. You know what? We'll meet you in the next video.
Yeah.
Respect.
Lucky.